Hey everybody, it's Brickwaffle again, and we're back on Ark Survival Evolved on the Primitive Plus Block Farmers server, and we are going to take a look at a few things that have happened since last night. Last night when I recorded, I was showing you guys these traps, and this is what it looks like when stuff falls into them. So you can see it looks like Dillos in here, and when you loot it, there's either spoiled meat if they've been in there for a while, or fresh meat if they haven't been in there for very long. So let's go ahead and split the bait up between these two. And then let's go check our fish trap as well, see if there's anything in there. Here, there's a coelacanth looking at the fish trap. Looks like there's a couple of fish fillets, but there's no bait left in that one. So yeah, that's how they work. It's a nice steady source of fish. And let's go ahead and grab some meat as well. So there's cooked meat, and I think this is the old cooked meat in here too. Let's grab that, and we're gonna light this fire up here. And today what I want to work on is, I think there's already, yeah, it looks like Vasco built a lumber station. And we've got a little refining forge and a smithy out here. That's great. So what we want to do is start working on a meat preserving shed. So if we look at this and go to our craftables, actually I think that's in the construction station. Do we have one of those already? We might not. Let's take a quick look again. I think it's called meat preserving shed. There's no shed here. Let's look at construction table. That's going to need 5 iron ingots, 50 stone, 30 wood, and 20 hide. So we're going to need some iron for sure. And we've got like 4 in there, looks like. I don't want to take out everybody's iron, so we're going to get to work on gathering some things. We do have Pelagornis right now, but no way to saddle it, because the saddles don't exist in Primitive Plus, and even if you cheat one in, they're gigantic. And they don't really work very well. So actually, let's go ahead and take a look at this beacon. And then we're going to keep gathering up some materials. This looks like a great place to cross because it's shallow enough to ford. That means no sharks. Well, we are going to gather up some materials over here while we're waiting, because this stuff can occasionally drop metal. Not very likely, but it's worth a shot. There's some iron. Nope. There we go. And this gives us a good chance to go ahead and gather up some of this stuff while we're waiting on the beacon drop. So we did tweak the beacon settings. So what, if you guys remember from last season, we had the beacon set up where they dropped up to ascendant quality gear and all sorts of stuff. We kept that idea, but of course we took out anything that wasn't in the primitive mod. With the exception of, we think we're going to let scuba gear drop in the highest tier cave chests. So that's going to be a little while before we ever see if that actually works or not. But for now, you can get every kind of saddle from most chests. So so like low-level chests drop low-level saddles and so on and so forth. But the idea there is that we might even have things like Ascendant Phiomia saddles, things like that. Because dinosaurs are going to be much more important with the lower quality of tools. So there's the beacon, it's still coming down. So that's what we're doing with that. So hopefully I'll get something good out of this. You can also get some materials like spark powder and narcotics and things out of the lower tier beacons like this one. And I don't think we have like fancy cloth armor in any of these. But once we get up to, I think it's, I can't remember if it's Geely or hide, that's when you can start getting some decent quality armors out of that as well. So we need some wood and thatch to repair our pick. Hello, Bronto. How's it going, buddy? There we go. And now we need to eat something. So really we need to get up to 10 iron, 10 raw iron, so we can smelt that into 5 iron ingots, so we can make that construction table. Let's get this last one here. There we go. See what's in the supply crate. Oh, we do have some cloth armor in here. That looks like it's not actually using the settings that we applied. So maybe you can't actually use the custom beacons with Primitive Plus. And is that a beaver dam? And is there any beavers around? Are there any beavers around? I feel like there probably are, but I don't see any. Alright, well this may end in tears. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I don't want to take all of that. That's a lot of weight. Let's grab the pearls and the rare mushrooms and the flowers and the cementing paste. And we may come back if we don't get eaten by a beaver here. Maybe there weren't any right there. That'd be kind of amazing if that's true. I don't see anybody chasing me. Awesome. Alright, well, let's do that. Put some stuff away. I'm going to go ahead and keep gathering up some materials, wait for daytime since we didn't quite get the PvP gamma settings set correctly, and then I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Oh, we're out of wood. There you go. Come on, light the fire. Those are all old cooked fish fillets. Actually, we don't need to light the fire. But we were going to have to put some things away in here. Yep, so I'll be back with you guys here again in just a minute. It's very dark in here. Alright, dawn is here, and we're going to check and see if everything is smelted in our smeltery, refining forge, whatever that's called. There we go, refining forge. Yep, perfect. Let's put out the fire, grab our ingots, and now we can make our construction table, which I think is this thing. Fantastic. And what we also want to do is make our hanging lamp, but that's going to need a little bit more iron still. So let's first start out with the construction table. And I don't know where we want to put that. Oh, that's not very big. That's good. I thought it was going to be a lot larger than that. Let's put that over here. I don't know which way it's supposed to be facing, but I think it'll work either way. So let's do that. Perfect. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Okay, so we've got our construction table, and here we've got structures for cooking, like our baker's oven. We got some defenses, like the bear trap. And we've got our fridges, which has a smokehouse. So we need to get bricks for that, and I have no idea how to make bricks. Let's see if we can look that up. Nope, nothing in there. And we don't already have the engram, do we? No, I guess there's not an engram for it. But I wonder if there's something else that we need to use. Let's see. I don't know what those things are. Interesting. So might have to go with something different, because you might have to have, I don't know what modular table, place this items on there, market stall, metal machete. Interesting. Hand mill, I don't think you would make it there. Feathered stone arrow, I've heard that there's a problem with these, but I'm gonna learn the recipe anyway. Cement mixer, maybe? No, that's cement structures. There must be some sort of version of that for brick. We got the cooking table, which you might have to learn. Apiary for bees. I don't see anything that looks like it's how we would make bricks. So I might have to go to the wiki and look that up at some point, although there's not a whole lot out for Primitive Plus right now. Can we do a regular preserving bin? Preserving? No, we can't. Yeah, it looks like I don't have any. There's a preserving campfire, though. Maybe that's what we're going to have to do. Preserving campfire. Spark powder or a form of oil. That's going to be... I wonder how quickly it goes through that. But that's wood, stone, and fiber. We can get more stone and fiber pretty easily. Let's try that. We're also going to get some more metal while we're out here. Let's grab... Oh, hey, look. There's more meat in these things. There we go. More meat in there. Let's go ahead and throw that on our big campfire for now. Oh, we can't. Can we take that stuff out? There we go. Now we can do it. And... yeah, I think we're good, but I really want to get a place to preserve all this meat for the time being. So let's get some, see if we can get some metal out of this rock. One of the things we definitely need to do is get some metal tools, so that's going to be a bigger project. We're going to need to get a lot more metal before we can make the picks and hatchets and things. Not getting much out of this. It's possible to get 1 or 2 iron out of this. Might have to go back to those river stones. Claystone out of this, though. That's interesting. There must be something you can do with claystone to make bricks. I just don't know what it is. Alright, so I'm going to keep gathering some things here, and I'll bring you guys back again in a little bit. Alright, we're making our preserving fire. There we go. So I don't know where that's going to go. Let's see, what do we want to work on next? I think we're going to get our movement speed to 110. We're going to ignore that for now. Let's see where we want to put this thing. Oh wow, that's bigger than I expected it to be. Maybe right out front? I think that's going to have to be where we put it. There we go, preserving campfire. Cool. Alright, so let's see. We're going to get some spark powder back out of here since we made a bunch of that earlier. And we're going to put that in the preserving bin, or the preserving campfire. I don't know how long it's going to last or how slowly it's going to consume. Hey, okay, yep, you can probably hear my cat sniffing my microphone now. Go on, cat. Let's put some cooked meat in there. And let's cook some fresh poultry and put that in there as well. So I think that's just working. Yeah, perfect. Now let's cook up some poultry. Take this fish fillet and that cooked fish fillet and that steak. I'm going to put all that in the preserving campfire. We're gonna go see if there's anything left in the chests or storage crates in here as well. We have any food in one of these? We'll grab some berries. That's supposed to work. I don't know what to do with the bees yet. I know it'd make an apiary, but let's see, anything in this one? Yeah, more berries in this one. We got a little oil. We got some meat in here. Some more berries. Some more berries. Okay. Awesome. So let's put all that in the preserving campfire. Stick all that in there. Wonderful. So we're going to take that back and just eat that one. Yeah, so it looks like it is working for sure. Now that it all has like a 2-hour timer. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know how long it's going to go through or how quickly it's going to go through that spark powder. Okay, so the next thing we want to do, I think I looked up, we needed a limestone and clay stone and a hand mill to get buckets of clay. But I'm not really sure where to get limestone yet. I'm still trying to figure out as much as I can on my own before I start looking for that. So I'm going to try hitting some of these bigger rocks with the pick for a little bit. It looks like just flint still and regular stone. Let's try hitting this with a hatchet instead. Because normally that gives a lot of stone. Is there any chance of getting limestone out of this? It doesn't look like it. So we're going to have to do a little bit more experimenting. See if we can figure out where that stuff comes from. But once we've got that figured out, then we can make bricks and get into some of this other stuff. Alright, so next priority is going to have to be some bolas, I think. And let's check and see if we put any hide in here. Got a little bit of hide. I think that's enough to make a bola. Or 2? Is it? What else do we need? Bolas. We need... Oh, we got lots of hide. We need fiber and thatch. Okay. There's some thatch. There's some fiber. Now we should be able to do it. There we go. Do we have any more thatch? That looks like it's about it. Alright. Oh, there's also a few bolas in there already. It's not bad. Craftables. Bolas. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a bow as well. And then we'll see about making some arrows. Yeah, those are the feathered stone arrows. I've heard there's a problem with these right now, that they don't actually work. So we're going to make regular arrows for the time being. And it looks like thatch is still our limiter on that, but that's not going to be too bad. Okay, so we are going to switch that up to maybe position 6 here. Do we have enough stuff to repair these things? Nope, thatch for that as well. Alright, so we definitely got to get thatch. So it's going to be foggy, hooray. I'm going to go gather up some thatch, do a little bit more research on the limestone, and I'll bring you guys back again for another update. Alright, we're back, and it is time to work on some armor here. So let's do hide armor, hat, boots, gloves, chest, and pants. Very nice. So we've repaired our tools, we've gathered up some materials, we're going to put this stuff on. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way so we can put that hat back on. That's going to be nicer. Yep, there we go. Just the last couple of pieces. And just need some pants. Okay, excellent. So now we've got 2 bows, in case one of them breaks, and eventually we're also going to put trank arrows in there. We need to make some narcotics for that, which means we need to get some berries. And do we have any trank arrows in here that anybody else has made? Because what I would like to do is get a trike with us. So I think we're going to work on that. We got bolas, so it's not going to be too bad. We do have a few trank arrows. Might borrow those. And I think a trike is going to be a trike is going to be a good investment. Let's see what we need to do to make a trike saddle. We need more hide and more wood. So let me go ahead and put those arrows back for now until we have enough stuff. So let's go on a hide expedition and then see about getting, because the wood's going to be easy enough to get. There's all this timber right over here. Let's go ahead and let's do bloom quality down because it's starting to get a little crazy. Let's go look for something that we can kill for hide. Something we can kill with pitchforks and maybe a club if it comes to that. Maybe some arrows. Don't have a whole lot of arrows yet, so I don't want to use them unless it's really worthwhile. And I don't trust that this Bronto is really stuck, but let's go check his level. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him even if he is stuck, though. 16. I don't know. Kind of want to be able to do it, but I'm just worried I don't have enough arrows to kill her without her crushing me or knocking stuff over. Hello, Oviraptor. You're going to be too fast. You're going to be too fast. Wait, I've got bolas. Doesn't matter if you're fast. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to get some hide off of that. That's not going to be too bad. 38? Yeah, that's not bad at all. No, there's another parasaur around here. Did he flee when the first one left? I'd really like to find a Phiomia as well. There's a trike down this way. Oh, here's a trike. What level are you, buddy? 16, you're probably tameable. I don't think those other trikes over there would get on us if we did it. Let's see. Oh wait, you know, we didn't take the trank arrows with us. We're not going to do that yet. Dodos can drop a little bit of hide, especially if you use a hatchet on them. Nope, come here. Let's see, what else do we have? Get a Lystrosaur. Nope, now we broke a pitchfork. Didn't mean to do that. Not much hide. That's what we can kill right now. Really want to get into pikes too, but again, that's going to need a lot of metal. So we're going to have to get a metal pick is going to be our first metal tool once we get the berry harvesting down. Man, really not much. There we go. How are we doing on hide? 97. What do we need for it? We got at 140, so that's not going to be too much longer. Another parasaur, something that size would be really nice. I know there was one over here. Kind of tempted to kill the trike for it, just because I think we can do better than a level 16. I wonder if he ran away. Oop. Oh, that's the Bronto. Okay. Let's come up on this rock and look. Anybody out here? Just us pooping on a rock? Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to keep looking around for a little while. I know you guys get the idea of what I'm doing here. And bring you back when we've got our trike saddle made. And hopefully we'll get a trike knocked out. Alright, so I went ahead and made our hanging ceiling lamp here. I wonder where we can put that. It looks like it's going to snap in a weird way here. I thought I saw it snap better in a minute. There it goes. Let's put it right there above the main door. That's going to look pretty decent. It's not exactly centered, but it should be fine. And let's go ahead and put must contain oil or spark powder. We're going to light that not until nightfall. But we also went ahead and made some big fences here, so let's go outside and see if we can place these down. I want to get a place to put our trike when we get him, and I think this is going to be big enough. I'm not really sure, though. So let's come over here and do it that way. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, so then we just need to get some of the regular fence posts. Let's go ahead and put that in 3 and 4. It's going to be easier for us to use for now. So the big ones are posts. How does that... Oh, that's weird. That's how it snaps? Really? That's quite odd. So it snaps inside much better than it snaps outside. Why would it do that? Alright, let's try... No, not that. Put that away. This one. Does that snap any better? No, that also snaps up to the top. That's really weird. I don't want it to do that. I think we're going to have to break this fence. I'll have to make another one of those in a little bit. So let's try something down here. Let's go to about there. That's the post. And then what about this? Does this snap next to it now? It does. It doesn't snap. Oh, it does snap long ways. It's just like a fence foundation. Okay. So we're going to put a few of these out. That looks really weird. It is just like the fence foundations though, isn't it? Let's see. And it only goes, it doesn't seem to do that 30-degree angle. It only seems to go in squares at 90 degrees here. So let's see if we can go one. Can we go one more towards the water? Is that going to look really strange? There it goes. Yeah, that doesn't look great either. Let's break that one. Let's put another one of these posts in here. That's better. Couple of posts, couple of regular ones. See if we do... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Darn it. building an arc is still building an arc. Okay, so let's go 3 that way. We'll do 3 up here. If we can get these to turn at 90 degrees the way I want. No, maybe not. Doesn't want to do it. We'll go everywhere but where I want it to go. Or let's try it this way instead. We'll do that. And then one of those. We'll leave room for a gate. I think I'm going to have to remake the gate here. Okay, let's see if I can make the gate. What's it called? Yeah, that one. Big fence. Okay. So let's try that over here. Will that work? Will it snap to that one? Thought I saw it. It's trying to snap to it. That is not the way I want it to face, though. I want it to actually snap 90 degrees. Can I get... Wow, in or out, but I can't get it to snap the way I want it to. Hold on. I had it just for a second. Nope. That's so weird. It'll only snap on top of one of these things. Or at a 90-degree angle to one. Oh, man. Oh, there. Perfect. Okay. I don't know if that's perfect or not, but it's going to work. Okay, so then we need one more of these things over here. Oh, and it's gonna go up top. It's just that's the way it's gonna work. This is just terrible. And then it won't snap into this direction either. Oh, nope, there it goes. There we go, and a couple more of those. There we go. Now we at least have some kind of basic pen, even though that part looks really awful. Okay, so we're going to use that, and we got a few bits left over. Let's get all that stuff out of here, and get our, what do we have? Our club and our pitchfork. And now let's see if we can go find a trike to tame. Oh, we should have enough materials. Yeah, we already made our trike saddle. That's good. Our movement speed now 110. That's perfect. And what do we get access to at level 30 here? Terror bird saddle. That's lovely. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. We already had some of that. Radios. That's weird. You can get radios in primitive. Okay. Chitin though. That's what we're going to learn now. And water jars. I'm going to hold off on the saddles. Metal sickle. That's going to be amazing. And Pteranodon saddle at level 30. Really? Okay. And we can now already learn iron chest piece as well. That's interesting. And what can we learn that's new in here? I think we need to be level 35 to get the obsidian pick. That's how we're going to get limestone. We got the construction table. Not worried about the cement mixer just yet. Hand mill we're going to need at some point. Metal machete we're going to need at some point. Yeah. Okay, I think that's going to do it for now. Alright, so let's go looking for some trikes. And we're going to need to actually get some food for him as well on the way, so I'm going to do a bunch of berry harvesting. We need narco berries and regular majo berries. Pretty sure it's majos. We'll just grab some of everything and put that all on the trike. He'll eat his preferred food when he's taming. So let's do some of that and head back over to this other island. Alright, so we've got our choice of trikes. There's 3 over here, but if we aggro one of these, they're all going to attack. That's level 40, level 12, and level 16. And what about this one over on this side? If he's a decent level, we might try to get him separately, since he's unlikely to arouse the ire of his fellows. What level are you? You like a level 30-ish maybe? Level 4. Of course you're level 4. Why would you be a decent level? So we're going to have to irritate one of these trikes, probably with a regular arrow. Oh, Melbola shouldn't do much damage. Let's see if we can pull the level 40 guy off by herself. Come over here, follow me. Are all your friends coming too? Yep, okay, so we're going to have to do that and then hope that the one that follows me the fastest gives up the last. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. We really need to try to separate her. Okay, she gave up first, it seems. This other one looks really mad that I tried to bolo the other one. Are you gonna... You're gonna stick around, aren't you? Because they're mate boosted. Oh, Can I kill him with the arrows that I have? I'm not sure. Are you gonna walk away enough, though? If you walk away enough, that'd be great. No, you're gonna come back over here, aren't you? Alright, we're gonna try to have to kill this guy. Let's run, run, run. With some trees. That's the one that... Yeah, that's the bloody one. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. With the orange and green kind of pattern. Oh, not good. Not good at all. That's not the one I want to shoot. That's the one I want to tame. He's still mad. There it goes. Nope, he's still mad. Okay. The other one is over here. He's either stuck or what's going on? Are you stuck? Man, that one's still so mad at me. There we go. Oop, hello. Ow. Very ow. Okay, so now we got one down. Let's see if we can trank this one. Oh, hello. I'm glad we're at 110% speed, but I just don't have the stamina to keep doing this all day. Oh, this is not good. We only have 2 arrows left. Get sleepy. Did it go down? It must have. Where did it go? Oh, no, it's running away. Okay. Don't run in there and get eaten by piranhas. I'm gonna be mad at you if you get eaten. Can't shoot when I'm actually swimming. Don't go over there. Come back. I want you to come back. Did it? It did. It ran all the way over here and then fell down? No, it didn't. Just gotta count. Gotta go down. You didn't go down. Okay, we're just gonna have to punch you in the face. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so there's a bunch of berries on it. It's gonna eat whatever berries it prefers. There's fresh spare ribs. That's interesting. So I'm gonna leave that down here for a few minutes and go harvest that other trike and see if we can get some more spare ribs off of it. And then I will bring you guys back and we have a tamed up trike. Alright, so we have our trike all tamed up. And let's see if this thing will fit through this gate in the little wooden fence. Will it? It will. Will it just walk right over the edge? It sure will. So that's not really going to do much for us, other than just say this is kind of a parking space. It might keep compies out. I'm not really sure. Can I walk over it? I can't. So yeah, okay, I might keep some compies out. But I think we're going to have to leave him on... I don't want him to go on neutral. Maybe this one? That one's already on neutral. So if anything comes by, the Pelagornis will attack to defend the trike. That one's on attacking target. Okay. Buddy and Guy aren't going to do much. Maybe we're going to have to tame some Dillos at some point soon. But I think for right now, that's going to do it. I know there was a lot of different things going on today. We got our preserving campfire made. We just got, it looks like Bosco just made an apiary. So there's a lot of stuff going on in Primitive Plus we're going to have to explore. But we do have some new armor. We have a new dinosaur. And we're getting set up to eventually go out to the Redwoods and set up a little base out there. And just like that, we got another level. And let's go ahead. We got our movement speed, health. Let's work on some stamina. That'll be the next thing we level up for a little while. So if you guys did like today's episode, please be sure to hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, then please subscribe. And as always, I've been Brickwaffle. Thank you for watching.